Namaskar. Welcome to this edition of News Bulletin. In the headlines today, Coke Oven Battery 6 of sale, Rourkela steel plant surpasses the mark of 2 lakh oven pushing. Sensitization tour for spouses of employees of HSM organized by Rourkela Steel Plant. And mushroom cultivation training imparted to the women of peripheral villages sale RSP. Now, the news in detail. Coke Oven Battery 6 of sale, Rourkela Steel Plant RSP surpassed a major milestone on 25th February 2020 by achieving 2 lakh oven pushing. Mr. Deepak Chatraj, CEO RSP, visited the department and cut a cake to mark the celebrations. He was accompanied by Mr. P.K. Dash, ED Works, and Mr. Rajveer Singh, ED P&A. Mr. Bishwajit Patnaik, CGM, CO and CC, several other CGMs, senior officers of the plant and a large number of employees of the department were present on the occasion. Mr. Chatraj commended the splendid achievement of the department and exhorted the Coke Oven Collective to keep up the performance. Emphasizing upon the importance of adhering to healthy maintenance practices, he urged the collective to set benchmarks with respect to different operational parameters, thus making it a model battery of the nation. Applauding the efforts of Coke Oven Collective, Mr. Dash stressed upon safety and the need to further strengthen the safe working culture within the organization. He urged all to focus on achieving the set targets in terms of quality and quantity. Speaking on the occasion, Mr. Singh praised the hard work put up by the collective in crossing a major milestone and encouraged them to scale higher peaks in future. The program was conducted by Mr. S.S. Marshall, GM Operation, and coordinated by Mr. J.K. Mohanty, GM Operation. It is worth mentioning that the Coke Oven Battery 6 started operation in April 2013. The first pushing was done on 12th April 2013. Within 7 years, the battery was able to achieve 2 lakh pushings. At present, the battery has been operating above its rated capacity and at the rate of 90 to 93 pushings per day. Recently, it has also been conferred with ISO 5001 Energy Management System certification. As a part of the HR initiative Pragati Re Pathe Aam Parivar Aam Sathi, a plant visit program was organized for the spouses of employees of SAIL, Rourkela Steel Plant RSP, on 27th February. Spouses of 17 employees of Hot Strip Mill 1 were taken for sensitization tour around the different units of the plant. Mr. K.K. Ojha, GM HSM, presided over the welcome and orientation session. Also present were other officers of the department. Mr. Ojha thanked the spouses for their unstinted support and described them as a key partners in the progress of the plant. A video on the overview of SAIL RSP and safety was shown to the visitors before being taken to the plant. The visitors were taken to Blast Furnace number 5, Steel Melting Shop 2, Hot Strip Mill 1 and 2. During the visit, the guests were briefed about the process of steel making and the importance and contribution of HSM in the profitability of the plant. The concluding session was attended by Mr. K.K. Ojha, Mr. D.K. Yadav, GM HSM, Mr. R.K. Muduli, GM HSM, Mr. Rajkumar, GM HSM, and Mr. S.K. Dev, DGM, PLRM and HRPE. During the session, experiences and feelings were shared by the guest visitors. The official interacted with the spouses and thanked them for their indirect contribution in the plant performance and urged them to encourage their partners to adhere to safety norms and standards for the well-being of self, family and plant. The plant visit was organized and coordinated by Ms. Simpi Patel, MTA, and Mr. S.C. Paricha, Junior Officer, Personnel, HRM. A 2-day mushroom cultivation training was organized at the Institute of Periphery Development of Rourkela Steel Plant (RSP) on 19th and 20th February. Ms. Munmun Mitra, DGM CSR, presided over the closing session of the training program. Also present were Mr. A.K. Parida, Senior Manager CSR and other officials of the department. In all, 15 women from Kalusiriha village of Kwarmunda block attended the training program. The sessions included theoretical inputs on Dhingri Chattu mushroom cultivation process along with practical demonstration. The training was imparted by master trainers Mr. Tintus Vingra and Mr. Benedict Eka, both from CSR department, and Ms. Kamla Topo, former master trainer of Suman WRC of Dalposh village. The formal opening and closing function was coordinated by Mr. Benedict Eka. It is worth mentioning that the Mother Culture Production Center of IPD has been actively involved in helping villagers make a living out of mushroom cultivation. After taking the mother culture from the Institute of Periphery Development, the Women Resource Center of Dalposh has been producing mushroom seeds which are being sold to interested mushroom cultivators and trainees in and around Rourkela. With this, we come to the end of this news bulletin. Namaskar.